I think we can start now.
Ma'am, I'm actually outside. I'll start writing notes in like 5 minutes.
Okay. So today we will be learning about the differences between the bones and the cartilages. Yesterday we discussed what they are made up of, what they are composed of, the bones and the cartilages. Then we have discussed about the functions of the bones and cartilages. And today now we will be discussing about the differences between the bones and cartilages. Gagna, is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, supportive connective tissue. Srivatsa, have you learned the yesterday's part?
No, ma'am, I was little busy.
Where you were busy?
Yeah.
Where you were busy?
Oh, where I was busy, I was with my homeworks.
With your homeworks? How many homeworks you have got from the school?
So like some five homework.
So is it done now?
So it should be done, ma'am. So I should like do.
So
I
today
should
you
do.
should learn it, okay? Whatever we
Yeah,
have discussed today, compulsory you should learn it.
yeah.
Okay. So now starting with the differences between the bones and the cartilages. Three columns we need to make it. In the first
Yes.
column, it is like about the feature. Then second column about the bone. Bone has what kind of feature, and the cartilage is the third column where the cartilages has what kind of the feature. So first point about the feature is that whether they are hard or they are soft. Srivatsa, tell me, the bones are hard or soft?
They're hard.
Very good. They are hard and also they are rigid. Okay, Srivatsa, then cartilages,
Cartilages, I don't know.
they're
So
soft,
soft. They're
right?
soft. Oh,
They
they're
are
soft.
soft and they are flexible. That is the first point. Let me check who all have joined now. Okay. Then the second point, second difference is that about the matrix, what they are made up of, what they are made up of or they are composed of. Gagna, what the bones are made up of?
Ma'am, salts,
What is the name of the two salts?
calcium, and phosphorus.
Correct. Very good. Calcium and phosphorus. Nayanika, what the cartilages are made up of?
Ma'am, protein fibers and collagen fibers.
Very good. So they have the protein fibers, which will be actually giving them the strength and the elasticity. Very good. That means
Yes.
you have remembered the points. Okay. Now coming to the next one, what the cells are called as. For the bones, Srivatsa, can you remember what are the bone cells called as? Do you remember, Srivatsa, what the bone cells are called as?
Ma'am.
Yashoda, we have started the difference between the bones and the cartilages, okay? The first point, what we have discussed is about they are hard or soft. So bones will be
Yes.
hard and the cartilages will be always soft and flexible. Then second point, what they are made up of? The bones are made up of the calcium and phosphorus salt, and the cartilages are made up of the protein fibers. Now we are discussing the third point, which is about the cells. So cells of bones are called as osteocytes. So yesterday we have discussed this thing. So cells of the bones are called as osteocytes. And the cells of the cartilages are called as chondrocytes. So osteocytes and chondrocytes, they are the name of the cells present in them. Then the next point is about the blood supply, whether the blood supply occurs in them or not. So in the case of the bones, the blood supply will be there. So it is present, but in the cartilages, they do not have any kind of the blood supply. Then the next difference about the healing. So if any problem happens to the bones or to the cartilages, the healing, who will have the faster healing or who will have the slower healing? So bones will heal faster or fast, whereas the cartilages will heal slowly. They will take time if they get injured. If any kind of the accident happened for the cartilages, then they will be taking so much of time to heal. Is it done till here, children? Have you all written? Yashoda, Gagana, Srivatsa. Do it, do it.
Mom, I just joined. I'll start
Okay,
writing
okay.
now.
Okay, then write it fast.
Yes.
Okay.
Mom, and in biology, will this link only be there from next class also?
Correct. Yes, yes. Every time this link only will work for bio.
Can we use this for the other classes also?
No, we cannot do that. Because here, the recordings will not be available then and there. But on the Graphy, I think you might have seen the recordings are available.
Yes.
The only reason why I'm using it is because on that platform, I don't have the option to share the entire screen. And usually 99% I share the entire screen. The bones are hard and rigid. The cartilages are soft and flexible. Bones are made up of the calcium and phosphorus. Cartilages are made up of the protein fibers. The cells of the bones are called as the osteocytes, and the cells of the cartilages are called as the chondrocytes. Blood supply is present in the bones, whereas in the cartilages, the blood supply is not present. That is why it is absent. Then in the bones, the healing will be done at the faster rate, whereas in the cartilages, if any kind of injury happens, then it takes time. It heals slowly.
I'm done.
Everybody has done, children? Is there anyone who is writing still? Srivatsa done? Yashoda done?
Ma'am, still not done. Can you please show me?
Okay, write it, write it.
Ma'am, I'm okay with any time, ma'am. I took a screenshot, so I'm just gonna start writing.
Okay, okay. Srivatsa, once it is done, just let me know.
Yes, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Yashoda done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next point is, again, I'll just make the 3 columns. Now the next point is about the function. So the bones will be giving the support, they will be giving the protection to the organs, and also they will be helping in the movement. Whereas the cartilages, what do? They will be giving the flexibility, They will be helping in cushioning. So since they are present between the two bones, that is why they will be providing the cushioning. And also what they will be doing, they will be acting as like a kind of the smooth joints between the bones. Now, the next point is about the location. Where are they present? So our entire body is basically have the bones. That is why we can say that the complete framework, which is called a skeleton, is made up of the bones. So be it the arms, be it the legs, be it the ribs, be it the skull. So every part of our body has the bones in it. Whereas the cartilages, they are present in the nose, they are present in the ear, they are present in the trachea, they are present in the joints. That is between bones. Joints means between bones. They are present. The next point is appearance. So they are hard in appearance, they are hard, and also they are rough. Whereas in the case of the cartilages, in the appearance, they are smooth, shiny, and slippery. And the last point, marrow. What is marrow, children?
Like the inside part, I guess, like the bone marrow.
Yes, ma'am. Like the inside part.
Okay. So, which is correct. They are basically the soft, spongy tissues. Though the bones are hard in structure or hard in, the appearance, but at the same time, inside it, there will be the spongy tissue, which are called as the marrow. So, in the next page, I'll write the definition, but let us complete this. So, they are present, marrows are present in the bones, but in the cartilages, we do not have the marrows. I'll write the marrows in the next page. First, complete this. So, function, the bones will be helping to support protection and the movement, whereas the cartilages will provide the flexibility, cushioning, and the smoothing of the joints. Then bones are located in the skeleton, which is all over the body, whereas the cartilages are present in the nose, ears, trachea, and between the joints. Then appearance, the bones are hard and the rough, whereas the cartilages, they are smooth, shiny, and slippery. And in the bones, the marrows are present, whereas in the cartilages, the marrows are absent. So if this question is coming, write the differences between the bones and cartilages. For 3 marks, you can write any 3 points or 6 points according to the question being asked in the exam. But at the same time, this part is important for your grade 11 and also for the entrance exam. Because in the future, you will be writing the entrance exam, be it the civil services, be it for your college, be it for anything, right? In that, this bones and cartilages are very, very important. Is it done?
In bone, there are two types of marrows, right?
Yes. They are the red, actually, red and the
And
yellow.
white.
No,
Yellow.
yellow. So we'll discuss a little about the marrow also, because in the grade 10, you have that marrow part also. So just complete it, children, fast. Is it done, Srivatsa? Yashoda? Nanika,
And
Gagna,
ma'am.
And ma'am,
Priyam.
I just have a doubt, ma'am. Is
Mhm.
Shelly gonna come back, ma'am, or is she not gonna come anymore?
No, no, she will be coming back, but exactly I cannot say, when she'll be coming back.
Okay, ma'am. What about Mayur sir, ma'am?
Mayur sir will be there. Mayur sir is there only. But since, our sir is on leave for this entire week, that's the reason we have given to the other sir.
Yeah, ma'am. The new sir is also teaching really well, actually.
Yeah,
So you wanted to go with Mayur sir, or you wanted to go with this new sir?
Mayur sir.
Yeah, Mayur sir, because we got used to him, but like, there's no problem with this sir.
Yeah, he's
No, give me
fine.
one name actually. So you are giving me both the names, but I want one name in that
I
case.
would personally prefer Mayur sir.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, fine. Gagna, you
Cause
have
like
any choice?
we've got used to him right now.
Ma'am, Mayur's only.
Okay. But Mayur sir, what happened, then certainly you should also understand. And at the same time, you should explain to your parents also. In the case of Mayur sir, after every 2 weeks, he'll be taking 1 week off.
Okay,
Okay?
ma'am. So like, we'll have this sir in between. We just won't lose any classes, right?
Correct, correct. So that particular week, we will be allotting to some other teacher. Like this week, we have done it.
Hmm.
Okay, ma'am. Like, if in that time, if you give it to this sir, it's fine, ma'am.
Okay,
I
understood.
guess
Okay.
he's a part-time engineer, right? That's why maybe he has to take leave.
Okay,
He was
Priyambada.
telling us about it in class.
Okay, so coming to the marrow part now. Marrow basically they are what? They are the soft kind of the tissues. So marrow is the soft, spongy tissues which are found inside the bone. So inside our bones, what do we have? We have the marrows, and these marrows are basically are of two types, which are the red bone marrow and the yellow bone marrow. So two type of the marrows are there, red and the yellow bone marrow. In the case of the red, they will be helping to make the red blood cells, white blood cells, and the platelets. So all the blood cells which are there, like the RBCs, WBCs, and the platelets, they will be actually making them. And where they are found, in which type of the bones they are found? They are found mostly in flat bones. In flat bones, they will be found like ribs, skull, etc. Whereas the yellow bone marrow, they are made up of the fat cells. They have the fat cells. What do? They store the fat for the energy. So whatever the food we are eating, through that they will be absorbing the fat and they will be presenting in that yellow bone marrow. And they are found mostly in the long bones. In the long bones, like arms and legs. So arms and legs, they have the long bone. So because of that, they have the yellow bone marrow. Generally, yellow bone marrow, what happened? If you have seen any fatty person, like in my body also, the fat will get more deposited in the legs or in the arms. It is why? It is because of the fat only. Lot of fat is actually getting accumulated in this particular area. So this yellow bone marrow will be creating lot of fat at this place in my body. But at the other time, in the other person, it is not important that so much of the fat they will be storing. It depends upon person to person. How much fat are they consuming, or if they are not consuming the fat in much amount also. But in that particular body, it can be stored in a much way of it. So this is about the two types of the marrows.
Ma'am, so fat is stored in two places in our body, adipose tissue and yellow bone marrow, right? Hello. Ma'am, can you hear me? Ma'am, can you hear
So
me?
am I? Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me, Gagna.
Ma'am, it's Nainika, ma'am. I just had
Okay,
a doubt.
Nayanika, tell me. Hmm.
Yeah, fat is stored in both yellow bone marrow and adipose tissue. Is it stored anywhere else?
See what happened. Adipose tissue, they will be acting as a kind of the insulator there. Okay, where they will be giving the warmth and all. So whatever the heatness we produce in our body, that will be done by the adipose tissue. At the same time, yellow bone marrow will be helping to store that fat.
Okay.
But bone marrow is inside the bone. We have fat inside our bone. How does that affect like the outside part?
Exactly, like ma'am,
You
see, like underneath the skin also, ma'am, there's a lot of fat, right?
Yeah.
correct. We have the fat under the skin also, but what happened? That fat is different, and this fat is different. Now that fat which is under the skin, they will be basically giving us the lot of the what to say pumpiness, or I can say lot of you know the layering they will be forming. Like you might have heard in the polar region, there will be the polar bears
Ma'am,
and all.
sorry, ma'am,
Yeah,
sorry, I
tell me,
like missed the
Srivatsa.
class. I had a power cut, so sorry, I missed the class. I had a power cut.
Okay, no problem. So, we have started the topic marrow. We were discussing about that. Marrow means they are the soft, spongy tissue which are found inside the bones. Okay, so they are the soft tissue which are found inside the bones. Two types are there: red bone marrow and the yellow bone marrow. Red bone marrow, they will be helping to make the blood cells like the RBC, WBC, and the platelets, and they are present in the bones like the ribs, skulls, and all. Whereas the yellow bone marrow, they are made up of the fat cells and they will be helping to store the fats in our body to get the energy. And they are present in the long bones, which is like the arms and the legs. Okay, Srivatsa?
Yes, ma'am.
So write it down. Yashoda, do you have any doubt? Yashoda, do you have any doubt? Am I audible, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yashoda, do you have any doubt, Yashoda?
No, no.
Okay, all right. Okay, Nayanika and Priyambada, you were asking about the adipose and the yellow bone marrow. See, both of them, they are acting as a kind of the storage of the fat only. But what happened in the case of the adipose, they will be storing the fat and they will be keeping our body warm. In the case of the yellow, they will be storing the fat and through that fat, they will be providing us the energy. It is like the mitochondria who actually, produce the energy, and through that, we will be getting the energy to do the task and all.
Okay, so
Clear?
it's like it's storing it and then it's burning it also.
Correct. Exactly. It is burning at the same time. Okay. And how do they burn? They cannot burn directly. What do? They will be converting them into the red bone marrow and then they will be actually getting transported here and there wherever it is required for the energy. Is it done, children? So with this, we are done with the chapter, the tissues. So epithelial tissue, the muscular tissue, the nervous tissue, and the connective tissue, all the topics we are done from this tissues chapter. Now, Shivatsa, have you written this?
Handwriting.
Okay, write it, write it. Now we will be doing the NCRT questions and also the in-test question of this chapter. Shivatsa, if it is done, just let me know, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Done, Shivatsa?
Yes, almost. Yes, I'm done. I'm writing.
Write it,
Ma'am,
write it.
send it.
Tell me. Uh, just few minutes, just few minutes. Or children, you can start sending till them. Let him write then till then.
Yeah, sorry, done, ma'am.
Okay. So now,
Ma'am, I have sent. Can you see?
yeah, I can see. I've got from Nayanika. I've got from Gagna, and okay, but still I can discuss, few of the exercise questions. Okay. Let us start discussing the in-test question first of all. In the in-test question, name types of simple tissues. So there are the three types of the simple tissues in the plants, which are the parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. If you remember them, we have discussed. So three types of the simple tissues are there, simple permanent tissues are there, parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. Question number two, where is apical meristem found? Apical meristem is found
At
in
the tip.
the growing tips of the stems and the roots of plants. And what do? They will be helping in increasing the length of the stem and the root. So the length of the root or the stem, it will be increased because of this apical meristematic tissue. Question number three, which tissue makes the husk of coconut? Now, husk means outside part of the coconut. That is made up of sclerenchyma. Why? It
For
is
air,
because
ma'am.
of
For
the,
floating.
It's dead and
it
it's
is dead,
hard, so
and
it helps in protection.
yes, it has actually the substance called as the lignin,
Lignified
and
walls.
because of that lignin, they are dead in nature and they provide the strength to the rigidity to that particular kind of the plant. So the coconut, whatever the husk outside they are very very hard in nature, and they are made up of the dead cells called as the sclerenchymatous tissue or sclerenchyma. Question number four, what are the constituents of the phloem? So what the phloems are made up of? They have four components. Sieve tube, which are tubular living cells with the perforated end walls. So they have like this structure where at the end of the wall, they have the pores, small pores, so that they can easily pass the substances in and out. Then second one, companion cells, they have the living cells. Then phloem parenchyma, they have the living cells. And the last one, phloem fibers, they have the non-living sclerenchymatous cells. Am I clear, Srivatsa, Yashoda, Nyanika, Charan,
Yes, ma'am.
Gagna, Priyamvada?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt? Any one of you?
No.
Now we can discuss these also. In this questions given on page so and so page number. Question number 1. What name the tissue responsible for movement? So which tissue will be helping us to
Muscular tissue.
do the movement, which is the muscular tissue? What does a neuron look like? This neuron is actually very, very important for your grade 9, your grade 10. Learn it thoroughly. Very, very thoroughly you have to learn it. Okay. The diagram is also important. The explanation of it is also important. In the grade 9, it is there. In the grade 10 also, it is there in a detailed form of it. Fine. So this tissue I will be explaining you again since it is very, very important. We'll go to the third one. Give 3 features of the cardiac muscles. So cardiac muscles, they are involuntary muscles because they are not under a control and they can contract rapidly. The cells of the cardiac muscles are cylindrical, branch, and uninucleate. Then they control the contraction and the relaxation of the heart. So the cardiac muscles, they will be actually allowing us to pump our heart. Question number 4, what are the functions of the areolar tissue? So areolar tissues, they will be helping in supporting the internal organ and also they help in repairing the tissues of the skin and the muscle. So that is what they will be doing it. Fine. So the remaining questions and all we will be discussing in the next class. Now, if you have any doubt, you can ask me, children. Yashoda, do you have any doubt?
No.
No, ma'am, but why do you have to send the pictures of the unit?
On my WhatsApp number, you can send it, Yashoda.
Okay.
Do you need my WhatsApp number or you have? Srivatsa, start sending your notes now.
Ma'am,
Yes,
may I
ma'am.
leave?
Yeah. Yes,
Ma'am,
Nanika.
can I view?
Me too.
And
I
yeah,
sent.
yes. Charan, I think I did not receive from your side.
Ma'am, I sent it.
Oh, I did not receive yet.
1 minute, ma'am.
Okay. Because I did not receive it. Check it. I have received from Nanika, Priyamvada, and Gagna.
Ma'am, I sent it.
Okay, let me check it. Ah, yes. Correct, Yashoda. So like this, you need to actually send it.
Ma'am, can I
Okay.
leave?
Yes, Charan, I have received it. You can also leave. Srivatsa, send it fast.
Ma'am, sent, ma'am.
Okay, I'll just check it. Okay. And make sure that today you learn everything, whatever we discussed yesterday and today.
Yes.
Okay.
Ma'am, video.
Which video you're talking about? Yesterday's video?
Yes.
We will be providing, once ma'am is back, then we will be providing you.
Yes,
Okay, today's video also and yesterday's video also, both together will be providing.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, Srivatsan.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.